Hey everyone, the Mage here, and this week there's an it's the new quest, the second quest in the Frostval storyline. This week you have to stop Zorbak from making a huge mistake and retiring. Get Radiant Guardian Dragon free when you Guardianize during December. Frostval's Spirit is now in the limited time shop. Plus, Cinema set is included free when you purchase a 50,000 Z token package. Okay, today's event. It's a Wonderful Life of Crime, I guess it was the name of the quest. It's a Wonderful Life of Crime. Okay, Frostval. Is this an armor or a pet? No, it's an armor or a pet or whatever. It's a Wonderful Life of Crime. Frostval 2013. Okay, so Modu, for the good of all of lore, we have to stop Zorbak from retiring. You've lost me. The vision was crystal clear. Zorbak, for all his misgivings, is a force of good in this world. Without him, lore would quickly descend into chaos. I'm pretty sure that you've got it backwards. He's constantly stirring up trouble and wars, and he even murdered an entire village. And turned them undead once. I understand, but you must see the forest. Through the trees. He causes a tremendous amount of good that, on the whole, outweighs his occasional sin. Occasional? That's all he does. I mean, you probably can't even name 3 things that he's done that remotely resemble good. If that's the proof you need, then let's start with the leprechauns. Okay, leprechauns are extremely intelligent and have won many battles to amass their gold hoards. Their one weakness is their pride, and Zorbak is an expert at exploiting this. You leprechauns are dressed in a puke green again? It's some military tactic to gross me out, then you're doing it right. Too bad for your soldiers though. I don't care how much gold you have. You couldn't pay me enough to wear that. Without Zorbak putting their pride on the line, they'd have enough presence of mind to properly fight and defeat us soundly. Although certainly not as soundly as Nightbane would. If you recall, Zorbak led us straight to Darklaw, the legendary sword we used to defeat Nightbane. Yep, I remember it. I exactly remember it. Yep. Darklaw is the only thing that can harm Dracopyres. Without Zorbak, we would have had no hopes of finding it. And no hopes of defeating Nightbane. Yeesh. Okay, so Darkovia and most of Greengard would be down, but at least Battlon would be safe. Alas, far from it. Remember the great pyromancer who burned Battlon to the ground? The one who helped Zorbak help his defeat? Oh no, you mean Dragonen. Oh yeah, I love that guy. It's years old. So Zorbak lent his army of undead to help us fight Dragonen's forces. His aid was essential in our survival. And then he brought down the force field guarding Draconen's domain, allowing us to finally defeat the Pyromancer, a barrier generated by the primal fire orb itself. Few mages are capable of countering such powerful magic. That force field isn't really important if without him we wouldn't have survived in the first place. Precisely. Dragonen would have reduced the continent of Battlonia to ashes. Okay, I get it now. We have to stop Zorbak or else the next Dragonen will get us. Dragonen would have reduced the continent of Battlonia to ashes, were it not for the ultimate threat that Zorbak is keeping at bay. Zorbak is keeping in check a threat so powerful that it could take down all the aforementioned enemies at once. A threat of unparalleled evil that, once unleashed, will mean the death of us all. Cabros. Cabros? Cabros. Cabros? Cabros. Marco? Polo. I mean, Cabros. Heh, okay, yeah. You need to explain this one too. Cabros is a D-list villain on a good week. There's no way he can be a threat to anything more than our sense of decency. That is only because Cabros loves his brother. He's willing to put aside his evil ambitions in order to help out Zorbak's evil schemes. Luckily, Zorbak always has something in the works, so Cabros is constantly kept busy. Left to his own devices, Cabros would inevitably perfect his zombification magic. He would take control of Babylonia with only small pockets of life surviving his horde. The infection would spread, taking down all civilization, leaving below a barren zombie wasteland. Okay, I don't know what to say. A zombie apocalypse is, well, I've heard only about it from crazy people before. I'm far from crazy, as well as I do that, my visions are never wrong. You must believe me, Molu. You must stop Zorbak from retiring. But, can't we just deal with Cabros instead? Throw him into the Guardian Tower jail and forget about him. You know how fate works. Were we to deal with Cabros, someone else, someone much more threatening would take his place. We need an ally we can work with, someone who thinks like a villain, but is willing to help us out when things get serious. Someone evil. Sigh. Okay, I'll see what I can do, I guess. Godspeed. Molu, the fate of the world rests in your hands. Well, it seems this is Zorbak's home. Seems to be unguer. Okay, so, Spectra. A few undead battles. Okay, pause. Pause. Okay, so, just defeated 4 more undeads, and now the cutscene. Zorbak. Avon, Mer. Oh, play. It's you. How'd that breath taste? Oh, it was. Well, slow down. If I'm going to talk some sense into him, then I'll tone down the snark. Fine, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm looking over the loan applicants right now. Roll dice. Tons of fun. Would you really be happy running a bank? I mean, we all know that you're 100% evil, and I'm not sure what you can get up to do with pouring bank stuff. You're right. Hey, maybe I should have you look over these. If you start your own bank, then you can leave me alone. Come on, Zorbak, I'm worried. Retiring like this isn't like you. Are you being sure that you wouldn't be happier working on more crazy undead? Why do you care? Well, we're friends, right? Acquaintances? Like, you wouldn't want to see me dead, right? Dead by someone else's hand? I guess so. But it doesn't give me any reason to listen to you. Can't you just go celebrate Frostval and go something else to act all sickeningly sweet? Ugh. I'm gonna have to get used to this, aren't I? Get used to what? You, everyone, acting like little Mr. Sunshine Pants. Without me, everything will be rainbows and flowers and sugary goodness. Without me, all of you are probably going to declare a world of peace and start being all lovey-dovey. It makes me want to puke. He has no idea, does he? Maybe if I toned up the snark. Yeah, and knowing you, it would drive you crazy. You'd crack. Phew, I can take it. No, you'd be in a nut house 2 weeks in. There's no way that you, Zorbak, the very definition of evil, can live it every day being snugglefest. You can't even stand against Frostval. I can't take it. I've taken all these years of dealing with you, so I can definitely live in a world devoid of my evil presence. A world without you would be, maybe. Hang on, this gives me an idea. So let me get this straight. Mr. Boring in beige is going to show me what the world would look like without me. Right, and it'll be 100% accurate, which means everything's rainbows and unicorns, right? Correct, Mole. If I can take it, then you'll be my personal servant. If I can't take it, then tone down the star and play down. He already thinks that you're an idiot. Then you'll be happy, and Frostval is all about making people happy, which means that I've done my hot job as a hero. Ha! You hero types are so stupid. You know that I'll win this. Maybe, but as a hero, I have to try. Man, then let's do this. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Ugh, the colors. The beach made you turn up the brightness too high or something. No, this is what your hideout would look like if you were constantly necrosiding every living thing around you. Seriously, it looks like someone puked this up after a paint drinking contest. We can give up now if you want. No way I can take it. Let's go. Zorbak. Okay. Zorbak. Omini. So we need to find Omini as Zorbak. You have owned Ave Green comes when I'm finished with you. Y'all be green all over. Okay. Armor has new in both your armor. I have some evil magic rule, the League of Evil. Wait a second, let's look. Weapons, evil staff, spells, evil pencil. Don't tell him Zorbak can cast healing spell too. So solar incinerator. Let's try a wind. Do we have any wind spell? Maybe a darkness. Yep, darkness. Splatter. His Zorbak is strong. He isn't weak. He isn't half as weak as he looks. Okay, one more time and he's gone. Dark splatter. Great. Maybe Cybercon, darkness and wind. Nah, not interested in fire. Paul. So just defeated that Cybercon and a cutscene. Okay. Oh, what was that for? For bumping it to me, you. Zorbak. That's not very nice, especially considering all the good they're doing for Babylon. Come again? Well, without you to constantly start wars with them, we were able to reach a peace deal with the leprechauns. It has been 8 blissful years of peace. We've got a cushy job looking over Babylon's finances. In fact, we're just delivering a shipment of gold to them. We should be heading our way, Tata. The Runs are willingly giving them away their gold? Yep, leprechauns and humans are living in harmony. No way, that ham sham would never agree to this. Are you sure? Have you ever tried talking to him? Not really. Exactly, and as long as you're not around, they can never really sit down and talk out our differences. We could head back if you want. Meh. No way, this is nothing. This feels wrong. What, lying to Zorbak and telling him that things be just peachy, when really we're trying to prevent a zombie apocalypse? Precisely, I understand the gravity of the situations, but I do have a reputation to uphold. If it gets around that I'm actively deceiving people, don't worry, I won't say a thing, and Zorbak hasn't clued in yet. We're in the clear. Thank you, Mul. Sigh. Now I should hurry on before Zorbak gets into more trouble. Yes. Hiya, welcome to Babylon. Meh, who are you? We are the Knights of King Conan the Repentant. Conan the Repentant. We are sworn to defend Babylon. Conan, that sounds... Wait, Conan as in Draconan? Oof. Looks like you've only heard about your king's bad side. Yeah, he used to be a big villain years ago. But he has repented. He has done much good and restored the land to peace and harmony. No one dares attack the innocent peoples of Babylon while our king wields the power of the fire orb. Yep, word is that he was burning down a town and saw a young man trying to pull his family from their flaming house. He saw himself mirrored in this youth. Much as Archelaus raised his town, he is now demolishing this boys. He was horrified. From that day forward, he swore to protect the innocent from monsters like what he had become. And he's been doing a really good job of it. Even the people who still hold a grudge against him say that he's good at kinging. All hail King Conan. Remember, Draconan was originally a good guy. He just lost it when Archelaus killed his family. He only needed some time to grieve. Cause when I helped you guys nuke Drax's army and off him, what you're talking about? Right, this isn't real. So you guys have no idea who I am? Never seen me before? Nope, first time. You don't know my story? You know who I work for? Who my family is? Alas, no. Should we? No, because this way you won't be able to tattle on who kicked your sorry butts. Okay, Knight of the Fire Orb. I guess we'll need to fight two Knight of the Fire Orbs. You're picking a fight with one of Conan the Repentant's Knights of Fire Orb. You are sworn to defend Babylon. Okay, so we need to fight with ice, so I have an ice spell. Solar Blue Lightning. Eagle pencil. That's, I guess, Earth. Earth is 70%. It's better to attack him with light or darkness. Dark splatter. Wait a second, just pause and while I defeat these guys. Okay, I had to fight 2 of them, and now Zorbak. Meh. Zorbak. Oh, lighten up. They're just illusions. What are they gonna do? Security breach on the west wall. Send reinforcements. Open fire. Run. Woof woof. I think we lost them. Meh. Earthhead. This may be illusions, but they can still hurt us. All those illusions are that powerful. Now we can't enter battle on enough. Where are we anyway? Looks like Darkovia. Heh. Heh. Still as dank and gloomy as ever. I guess that even you guys couldn't clean up the place. Are you sure? Meh, I'm sure that these guys will assure you. Hello, friends. Sorry, but this part of the woods is rather dangerous. We're from the Alliance. Do you need some help getting through? Kwa? No thanks, we could be fine. Grins. Although, could you tell us about your alliance? Oh, you must be new to the area. We're from Hula, the Human Undead Lycan Alliance. Human Undead Lycan Alliance. We are dedicated to helping protect all the innocent people of Darkovia. You guys are working together? You usually hate each other. True, our people used to be at war, but we had to put aside our differences to fight the dreaded Nightbane, the Dracopire. After we offered him, well, it turns out that working together isn't such a bad idea. We get a lot more done together. Nightbane? No way. There's no possible way that you could defeat him without my help. It costs many lives, but in the end, the powers of fish, unity, and friendship won out. Huh, looks like that whole only dark luck and harm Dracopires was just an old wives' tale. Look, Melonhead, I don't know that third-rate con. Don't know what third-rate con told you that, but hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm saying what Elder is showing us. I can shoot whoever I like. Hey, Twinbilly and Twinlum, get over here. And so we found and fight an alpha werewolf and a vampire. Fire, solar incinerator. Spells have got higher quality now. The alpha werewolf. Okay. Second skills. Aborting connection. What's that? Solar incinerator. Let's pause while I finish him off. Okay, defeated both of them. Zorbak, arg, I have had enough of this. So you're giving up on her a little bit? Grr, no, I'm fine. This is manageable. I can learn to live with this. Good, then let's head north to Frostval. Have I mentioned lately how much I hate you? 11 times in the past hour, actually. My eyes, they burn. Yup, just imagine this happening every year. Bah, no. Careful there, you almost broke out. Broke it, that voice, it can't be Santa Cabby? It's a bit scuffed, but it's okay. Oh. These things are a lot hardier than when I was younger. Cabros? That's me. All the people around here call me Santa Cabby. It's a silly name, I know. Oh. What happened to be? You used to be the second best necromancer out there. Oh, sorry, friend, but I think you have me confused with someone else. I'm an inventor, a toy maker. I make toys for all the good girls and boys all year round. You're good? One of the goodest. And if you're good too, and then you'll get a nice gift from me this Frostval. Remember, Zorbak, you were the one who introduced him to necromancy. Without me, he becomes a big idiot do-gooder. Oh, you shouldn't say such a thing. Bad Moglins won't get any gifts from me. Yeah? Well, sissies like you get your butts kicked. Santa Cabby fights Santa Cabby. Dearie? Santa Cabby's coming to town. So what's he spell? I guess solar incinerator. Santa cabby's coming around, riding on his sleigh. Let's pause it while I defeat him. Okay, we did him to Santa cabby. Ugh. Second. Yeah. Ugh. He's crying. Meh, for the first time in this little adventure, I'm having fun. Hey, he's your brother. Phew, like you've never got in a fight with your brother. And like always, I'm actually winning. Meh, you know, this isn't so bad. I can take this festive garbage if I vent my spleen like this. Ozor, if you have a trump card, now's the time. I'm done here. If this is the worst you got, then... Cabby. Oh, my cabby. He's heard someone call a cleric. Mooglin. Mooglin, what are you doing? Helping my husband, you prick brute. Husband? No, I'm your husband. You love me. I could never love someone who hurt my cabby like that. I hate you. No, sweetums, let's listen. Don't you sweetums with me. Get away from me. Come on, cabby, I'll get you help. I guess that without you being your 100% evil self, Mooglin falls in love with Cabros. Twitch. So you can take this. Twitch. I mean, it really looks like Mooglin there is really in love with Cabros. Twitch. Zorbak. Roar. He's shouting. He is now crying. He burns everything out. He killed us. Frostval. Yeah, block. So that's the end of the quest. I guess. Well, that was a fun quest, if you ask me. Plays a simple peace to between Babylon and the Leprechaun Nation. Armors, Night of the Fire Up. This must start after Conan the Repentance Mage Knights from a dream world where Zorbak doesn't exist. With its built-in Conan's canon spells, you can make other things not exist. What? Oh, cool. Looks like a cool armor, if you ask me. I'm buying this. Try it out. Maybe even make a video about how this thing works. Okay. And shields. Hula hoop. A wreath used to identify members of the human undead Lycan lines that took down Nightbane. Okay. So, I guess this is it for this video. If you liked what you saw, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.